Welcome to Lifting the Leadership Lead, a brand new video casting program I'll be doing with you and for you once every week. Today we are focusing on decision making. You see, a lot of people are in leadership positions, but to tell the truth, they struggle with making the right decisions. So today, I would love to share a few snippets which can make a whole difference in terms of decision making. If you want to make sound decisions, if you want to make effective decisions, this is what I call the decision making formula. So as I was saying, I struggle with decision making. Now, if you have a couple of minutes to listen to this delivery, you will never be the same leader. You will never be the same manager. So this is how it works. Decision making, you can effectively segment it into 5 key components. Every time you are a leader, you have a situation, you have a challenge within your organization, the first thing to do is to go to the basics. And by the basics, what do I mean? You've got to go to the foundation of the matter. What is the nature of the decision that has to be made? What is the nature of the challenge or the problem which we need to solve? So the first thing that you need to do is you check on that aspect. How did we get here? How did we get here? Did somebody make a bad decision in the past? Or this is a whole new ball game altogether? You've got to understand that. When you have established that, the next thing that you need to ask yourself is, how much information do I know about the challenge? How much information do I have with regards to the challenge we are facing? And then you also ask yourself, how much information do I not know? You don't end there. Yes, you ask yourself, how much information do I need to know? Very, very important questions, because you have done the basic, which is the foundational aspect. Now you have done the information aspect, where you establish the level of information which you have. When you have the right levels of information, you can formulate an opinion concerning the decision you want to make. And then what do you do when you've done that? You pass it on to those who are closer to you, to those who operate within what we call your inner circle. Your inner circle is made up of people who are your close allies, people who hear you, people who understand you. So you give them the information and you give them the decision you are about to make. But with the decision, here what is important is not sentiment. What becomes important at this juncture, information quality. The persons you have shared the information with, number one, experience. Number 2, they should have skills. Number 3, they should have expertise. Number 3, they should have expertise when it comes to matters and issues of decision making. They have to know that they should have skills. Number 3, they should have expertise when it comes to matters and issues of decision making. They have to know that this information matters and this information doesn't matter. And we have gotten their feedback. You are on track to go about and unleash the real decision to the people who need to receive the decision. Now, this is now time for you to go forward. This is time outward, where you begin to look at, number 1, you look at problems. Number 2, you look at the procedures. So what are you really doing? You are looking at the potential problems which will come out of the decision which you are making or have made. And you are looking at the importance of the procedures which you need to pass on, which you need to process or to go through in order for the decision to be considered as a valid decision, which is not based on sentiments, which is not based on emotions, but which is based on facts and nothing else but facts, exposure and experience. When you have done that, you have the right to go for what I call the closure of the matter. You have said everything you have done. Now it is time for closure. Closure is primarily talking about the final release of the decision, where you release it in a timely manner. You see, a good decision released in a timely manner, a booster. It is a game changer. But a good released at a wrong time is a morale dampener. It actually discourages people's morale and it frustrates them. So timing and decision making are very, very important. I trust him. If you can use this 5-stage model of decision making, I trust you can use this 5-stage model of decision making. You are going to become a champion leader. People are going to want to come to you when it comes to decision making. Until we meet again, it's the Doc. I'm out of here. God bless you. Bye-bye.